Good evening, everyone. I'd like to welcome everybody to the 2020 Best of Berwyn. This program honors our top 8th grade students in the city of Berwyn and recognizes the support group that got them here today. But we're not only looking for the best academic student, we're looking for one that volunteers in the community, leads a great lifestyle of high ethical and moral values, and is somebody that we can all be proud of. We wanted to show you a little bit of why our students were nominated for this great activity. And through our video, you'll get the chance to experience what makes our participants tonight the best of Berwyn.
I think my generation has become very open and accepting of everyone, and I know some people in the older generations aren't as accepting and open-minded, and so I think they could really learn from us. I feel I'm very involved in community, and I always push myself and strive to be the very best I can be. And even when I don't get there, I assess what I did wrong and my mistakes, and I work harder the next time to be the best I can be.
I'm the second child in my family. My mother is Ecuadorian and my father is Mexican, so that makes me a mix of both different Spanish cultures. And my dad, he always tells me, I never had the experience I'm giving you today. I'm trying to give you a better life than I had when I was younger. I think of myself as a kind person. My friends call me the mother of the group. So I think of myself as the mother.
I've always liked engineering, like building things, and I wanted to incorporate like a medical thing into engineering because like I like to help people. I'm a great student. I got straight A's the past 2 quarters, and I'm a good citizen.
I love playing softball. I love theater. I did choir for a couple of years, but softball is like my main go-to because I love doing it. My dad's my coach, so we always play together. My mom and dad are a really big part of my success. My brothers and sisters have also gone to the schools in Jefferson and Lincoln. I love them a lot, even though they could annoy me sometimes, but gotta get over it.
I've always found myself to be like a natural born leader in school or at home. I love acting and performing in front of people and just like putting myself out there and trying new things. I'm also like very goal oriented, and I can set the steps to achieve my goal in like a timely manner. I really enjoy where I'm at right now, and I'm like really happy who I've become.
I think that we're all human, even if we're somewhat different, but differences helps us bring unity. I want to be a civil rights attorney. I want to help those who also face discrimination because of their race, sexuality, or gender orientation. I'm just really excited to be a part of this program and do great things in the future.
I love my community. I love service work. I did a project on inequities in education. That's a passion of mine. Social justice is a passion of mine. I also love political science and sociology. Those are meaningful things to me. I read philosophy, sociology. I love computer science as well. I know a few code languages, and I'd also like to maybe apply that stuff in with my passion for political science and sociology.
I'm capable enough and strong enough to do whatever I set my mind to. I just make sure that I know what my priority is, and obviously my priority is doing well in school so I could eventually become a prosecutor. Growing up, I kind of watched a lot of crime shows, and it's the prosecutor actually makes sure they stay in jail. So I thought that always just spoke volumes to me. That's what I wanted to do. I'm going to be a part of a generation. I am a part of a generation that could hopefully solve things and fix things and make them better.
I've been a straight-A student since like kindergarten, so I'm really proud of that actually. Since I love video games, that's like my passion really. A video game designer would really basically what I want to do right now. I feel like I'm like really determined when I have my mind set on something. It's basically that determination which just really like drives me into doing anything.
I think I see myself kind of as a role model. And it sounds weird to say that because normally I see everyone else as my role model. When you do something like community service, it really does humble you and it just makes you feel like the best person, honestly. When I went to St. Mary of Cell to help out with the homeless, it was a little bit life-changing because you see how lucky you are to have so much. And it makes you feel very grateful for what you have.
I want to inspire like other teens my age to like show what they can do, like leadership. A lot of kids, they don't like doing community service, they don't like doing any of that. They feel like they're being forced to. And I want people to like kids my age to show that it's okay to like get out of your shell. I just want people, I want to move them.
I do a lot of like volunteering, and I'm in Girl Scouts and I'm in an honor society, so I do a lot of like volunteer work for the community. My Girl Scout project, I'm working on my silver award. We're trying to collect like crafts and items to donate to a women's shelters, so I try to think about other people.
I really like science. That's my favorite subject. And when I think about nursing, I think about being selfless and putting my patients first. And that's the kind of person I generally am. And I really like helping people. I'm very social and I'm very involved in this community. And I feel really good that I'm being recognized for all the work that I've done in Berwyn.
My mom is Marlene Delgado. She works in the medical field. All the grades and hard work that I've put in to this day, it wouldn't happen without her. She's the reason why I wake up every morning to go to school. Without her, I wouldn't be who I am today. And my dad, his name is Omar Lagunas, and he's a carpenter. And with him, he's the role model for me because at a young age, there were certain things that he didn't have, and I appreciate that me and him can have that connection when he can give me those things that I need to become the man that I hope to be.
I am really dedicated to what I do. I am dedicated to my friends, I'm dedicated to my community, I'm dedicated to my schoolwork. I am dedicated to my family. I really appreciate them for making me into the person that I am today, and I just really thank them for all that they have done for me.
I went Boy Scouts, and I'm working on becoming an Eagle Scout before I turn like 17. And then after that, I'm probably gonna join the military. I'm probably gonna join the Air Force. Then after that, I'm planning on becoming either a heart surgeon or a private attorney. My dad, yeah, he's probably my biggest influence, and then my second would probably be my mom. She works, but she's always pushing me to go beyond and be better than everybody and prove that you could be something in life.
I'm in a dance group, Mexican folkloric dance group, and I go twice a week. I really like to dance. We go to performances around the community. We are a very varied community. We have all kinds of people, and I would like them to reunite and be together and like speak their differences, because we are the future generations, and in order to have equality, we have to speak up and do everything we can.
I'm a generally quiet person, but when I find something that I'm really into, I'm enthusiastic about it. I love arts and anything in the arts, so I like acting, improv, drawing, writing. I'm very enthusiastic about helping people. The art therapy, I'm not positive I want to do that, but I know I want to help people when I get older.
I'm somebody who's determined to get to where I am, and perseverance, and overall a very happy person. One of the many things that I want to be when I'm older is probably a teacher. Getting to see teachers in action, influencing the kids, not in just a teaching way, but something that reaches their heart, was something that always influenced me to wanting to become a teacher. Getting students help that they always needed but never received.
Believe in yourself, because I never thought that I would be here, and I was not very confident as a kid. Like, I never really liked to do anything. I would stay in the house, but I just put myself out there. So I feel like if you just put yourself out there, really good things can happen for you. Leadership was just a big part of who I was on the court and off of the court. You still have to be a leader. Even if you're losing or you're down 1,000,000 points, you still can make your way back up.
I try to be very nice. I try to do the right thing, and I also try to be the best I can. I try not to waste my time, so I'm mostly into video productions. Does anyone here know what stop motion is? Because that's where you take a lot of pictures at a time, and it makes the illusion that something's moving. And I usually use Legos because, I really like those.
I'm a good role model for other students, according to my teachers. I'm very active in my community. I want to be a family attorney, and I want to advocate for children. I know that not everyone is as privileged as I am, so I'd like to help make other kids' lives better in the future. My biggest influences are my parents. My mom has always pushed me academically, and my dad has always pushed me to be a better person.
A lot of people tell me I'm a great person. I make people smile, I make people laugh. I help a lot around the community. I have a brother who is in a wheelchair, suffers muscular dystrophy. I help him almost every day. I think it would be an honor to be called the best of Berwyn because there's strengths that I have and there's some weaknesses. But I think that I encourage myself, my mom encouraged me, say, you got this, you know what you're doing, and just believe in yourself and stick with God.
I have good grades, and I know I have a good character, and it's not just that I know it, because my parents and my teachers and my friends even tell me that I have a good character. They're the ones who always tell me to don't stop and keep going towards my dreams and keep studying, keep doing what you love, and be always who you are.
I just want to be a role model for the younger generations. I want to show them that you can achieve excellence in the classroom, you can believe in what you want to believe in, you can be the change if you really want to be. And I just want to be a role model for them, to show them that things are possible if you put your mind to it. You can meet new people, make new ideas, help the community, help globally. It doesn't matter our age, our gender, or anything else, we can be the change if we put our minds to it.
Wrestling for me has been one of my biggest motives in life, just because of how much I enjoy it and how passionate I am about it and how willing to work on it I am. It's one of the best sports for you physically and mentally, because there's so much that goes into it, because it's a full-on sport. You're giving it your full-on effort, weight to weight, person to person, and it gives you a lot of respect for other people and just other people's work ethic and passion for something that you may or may not understand, but that's a big part of it.
My biggest influences is my dad, my mom, my grandparents, my brother. My dad has driven me forward to be better as a baseball player, but as a person too. My mom always made me determined and never make me give up no matter what. And my brother, he's always been there for me. And my grandparents, they've always shown me love, and that's what I love them for. And everything that they've done for me, I can't live without them.
In the history of the Best of Berwyn, you are our very first Zoom interview.
That is awesome. I mean, that's
what do you think?
Cool.
Do you want to say anything for the historical? We're going to put it in a time capsule. Anything that in 20 years someone's going to open up and go, what did she have to say?
Don't ever give up, and always be yourself. Be yourself. No, don't ever try to be something you're not. Be yourself.
Well, obviously tonight is a special evening for many reasons. Normally our Best of Berwyn Awards banquet happened in May, and it's inside a banquet hall with approximately 400 guests honoring our top students of Berwyn. But tonight, because of the special circumstances that we're all involved in today, our Best of Berwyn Awards banquet is at Jefferson Field in School District 98, outside, socially distanced, safe, with minimal participants, but being honored by special guests throughout the city. We hope that you enjoy the rest of the evening. Be safe, and we'll see you soon.